Welcome to our presentation of Assist Guide by Team G1. This presentation is presented to our respectful MD Iftikhar Alam sir. My teammates are Rohichuddin Rana, Sultana Marjan, Abdulal Tahani, Sanjidul Hassan Siem and Ratnakumar Tripura. The contents of these presentations are introduction, overview, use case diagram, user classes and characteristics, design and implementation constraints, requirement specification, requirement engineering process. Hello, I am Ikra Choudhury Nokshi. First, the introduction of our system. Introduction. When people plan to visit somewhere, they want to see a preview of the location as well as want to learn more about it. So as the Tech Hub software team wants to develop an online-based mobile application, the Assist Guide, mainly targeting the newcomer to a city and the native people, which will act as a guide to help exploring a new place. By using this application, a person or newcomer will be able to find rented flats, grocery shops, medicine shops, restaurants within particular diameter of area based on his or her location. The application will be an electronic area guide that we can carry in our pockets all the time, so to help us when we move to a new place or area to live or explore. Overview of this application. Why this application? Assist Guide will not only assist us in finding new stores, restaurants and flats, but it will also act as a middleman in identifying and establishing communication between the consumers, the newcomers and the targeted business person by including a chatting facilities. Using this application, when a customer finds and selects its desirable service, they can directly communicate with owner or renter through chat and confirm availability of product and rented flats. Business flats owner will also be able to give advertisement of their services. Therefore, merchants will also benefit from this application and will be also be able to increase sales. Unique features. Unique features of our applications are personal verified account for every user, category-wise search, chatting option, show advertisement, report and review. These unique features makes Assist Guide special as a exploring guide. The personal verified account for everyone. There will be two kinds of user, consumers and the business owners, and both will be registered through proper verification process. There will be a search option, both category search and search by filter, which will make searching even more flexible. There will be a special chatting option to chat with the shops and the flat owners. There will be advertisement facility for flat and shop owners to promote their business. Finally, there will be report and review option for controlling misconduct. Next is flat renting facility. Assist Guide will act an intermediary, finding and establishing communication between the flat owner and flat renter, which will be extremely helpful to those looking to rent a new home in an unfamiliar place, which makes the application even more unique. A person looking to rent a new flat may quickly search for flats using the filter option, and after picking a flat, he can speak directly with the owner using the exclusive chat tool. Here is a use case description of filter option, which is a special use case of our system. The precondition of this use case is the location has to be selected first and a category has to be selected first to filter the categories. The activity diagram of the filter option is like this. When the location is set and the service category is selected, a person clicks on the filter option. Then after providing requirements like user choice of budget, the size of the flat, the price of the products, user clicks on the OK button. After that, if service, product or flats is available according to those requirements, then a list of advertisement of those services is shown. If no service is available as per filter choice, user is sent back to the filter option again. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite my next teammate to present his part.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Ruchudin Rana presenting assist guide use case diagram. There are three actors like general user, business owner and system administration in the project. Also 18 use case in this project. Now I am going to explain the use case description of show advertisement. Here the goal is admin provide advertisement for the shop, restaurant or service to the user. Preconditions: business owners must purchase a plan for the advertisement. Success and condition: system admin receives the payment for plan and provides the advertisement to the user. Failed and condition: system admin doesn't receive the payment for the plan and also doesn't provide the advertisement to the user. Here primary actors is system and the secondary actor is business owner. Trigger: payment is successful. Main successful flows: owner select the advertisement option, provides ads, information and complete payment for advertisement. System admin receives advertisement information and payment confirmation. Automatically the system boosts the advertisement. The advertisement reaches to the maximum number of users. Alternative flows: payment is not completed. System admin doesn't receive advertisement information. The system doesn't automatically boosts the advertisement. Quality requirements: advertisement must have proper information. The system must boost the advertisement immediately after the payment confirmation. Finally, this is the advertisement options activity diagram. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Now I'm gonna talk about user classes and characteristics. At first we have system admin. System admins will be responsible for maintaining the system. They will be able to review the reports and take action according to the report. Then we have general users. Most members will be this type of members. They will be able to find their desired services from business owners using this system. Then we have business owners. They are upgraded general users who have upgraded their account to business user accounts, and they will be able to post about their services and communicate with general users to provide them services. Next, design and implementation constraints. For developing this system, the programming language we will use is Dart and Java. For implementing the front end, we will use a front end framework from Dart, which is Flutter. Flutter is an open source UI software development kit created by Google. It is used to develop cross-platform application for Android, iOS, Linux, macOS, Windows, Google, and the web form of a single code base. We will use this framework to develop the front end of our app. Next, the backend framework. For the backend framework, we will use Spring Boot. Spring Boot is an open source Java based framework used to create microservice. It is developed by Pivotal team and is used to build standalone and production ready Spring applications. Then for web servers, we will use Apache HTTP web server. And for database server, we will use MySQL. Now let's look at an use case description called chatting. First, the use case name is chatting. Goal: user and business user can chat with each other about their services. Preconditions. For this, the precondition is the user have to choose a service or go to his account's inbox. Success and condition: user has a conversation with the owner or manager of a rented flat, grocery shops, medicine shops, restaurants, etc. Failed end condition: user does not have a conversation with an owner of or manager of a rented flat, grocery shops, medicine shops, restaurants, the manager. Primary actor will be user and business owner. We do not have any secondary actor here. The trigger condition will be user clicks on the chat option. Main success flow. Step 1, user clicks the chat option. Step 2, user type message and send it to the business owners. And step 3, business owners receive the message and sends a reply. Alternative flow. For 1A, user goes to his inbox, and 1B selects a conversation. Then again user types message or sends it to a business owner, and business owner receives the message and sends a reply. Then for quality requirements, the message should be typed within 350 characters. Let's see the activity diagram for this chatting, use case chatting. First, user have to log in. If login is successful, then we have two kind of flow. User can go to his inbox and select a conversation, then send or receive message. Or alternatively, user can choose a service from post of the business owners, then choose the chat option, then send or receive message. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Sultana Marjan Mitra and my presentation topic is requirement specifications. The complete requirement specification based on the elicitation process is described in these sections. Then functional requirements. The functional requirements specification is designed to be read by a general audience. Readers should understand the system, but no particular technical knowledge should be required to understand the documents. The functional requirements that we find in our assist guide app, these are the first one is register. By this module, user create a new account to provide their information. And the second one is login. By this system, authenticates the proper user to serve information. And the third one is advertisement. With this module, business owners advertise about their service. And the fourth one is searching. By this module, user searches for what is needed. And the fifth one is chatting options. User and business owner can chat with each other about services. And the sixth one is report. General user or business owner can file report about malicious activities. And the seventh one is review report. Admin reviews the report of users about malicious activities. And then upgrade accounts. Business owners upgrade their general user account to a business account to post about their business and boost their post. And the last one is boost advertisement. Business owners can purchase package to boost their advertisement. Then use case. Let's look at an use case description, that is registration. First one is goal. It means the goal of this feature. By this feature, user creates a new account providing their information. Then the preconditions. Preconditions for this feature. At first, the user must install the Assist Guide app. Then success and conditions. User has a new account and company has a new user information. Then failed end condition. User doesn't create account and company has no new user information. Then primary actors for this use case descriptions is my user, and the secondary actors is system. The main flows the main success flows are user provide all information and click the submit button. For this action, the alternative actions are some informations may be valid, not valid, may not valid. Then the user should provide valid information. And then the second actions and second main success flows actions is system receive the user information. Then user receive the OTP. That means one-time password. But sometimes it may not. May be incorrect. Then the user request for new OTP. And here, the OTP made and timed out, and the user may request for new OTP, and otherwise the user confirm the otherwise the system confirm the OTP, and the user can successfully log in the apps. Activity diagram for use case registrations. At first, the user must select the sign up options. Then he provide all necessary information and wait some moment for getting OTP. If he don't get the OTP, he must resend the code. Otherwise, confirm the OTP, and the user finally successfully log in the Assist Guide app. Thank you.
Software requirement specification. The software requirement specification is a specification for a specific software product, program, or set of application that perform particular function in a specific environment. There are some characteristics of good SRS, that is correctness. User review is used to provide the accuracy of requirement state in the SRS. Completeness is also needed for good SRS. Consistency. The SRS is consistent if and only if no subset of individual requirement described in its conflict. Unambiguous. SRS is unambiguous when every fixed requirement has only one interpretation. Ranking for important and stability also needed for good SRS. Modifiability. SRS should be modifiable. Verifiability. SRS is correct when the specified requirement can be verified. Traceability. The SRS is traceable if the origin of X of the requirement is clear. And then design independent. There should be an option to select from multiple design alternative for the fixed system. Taxability. An SRS should be written in such a method, and it should be understandable by the customer. The right level of abstraction also needed for good SRS. There are some properties of SRS document. These essential properties of good SRS document are the following. One of them is concise, structure, and it should be black box view. Concept integrity also needed, and it should be verifiable. And then this is a upgrade account use case description. In here, for upgrade any account, that's also be any software. That's following this phase, that is goal, business precondition, success in condition, file in condition, primary actor, secondary actor, trigger, main success flow, alternative flow, quality, requirement. I have also draw this for upgrade account. In this is a diagram for upgrade account. For upgrade any account, the following diagram is showing here step by step. Thank you everyone.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my presentation. Here my first topic is requirement engineering process. Requirement engineering process deals with two topics like requirement elicitation technique and another is requirement validation. In requirement elicitation technique, there are several techniques like taking interviews, document analysis and asking questionnaires. In requirement validation, we have to testing the requirement, reviewing the requirement, and lastly we have to simulate the requirements. Now I will discuss the search option use case description. Here the goal is to find what the user needs. Here the precondition is user must be in logged in, the success in condition is user find his desired result, and the fail in condition is user cannot find the desired result. Here the primary actor is user and the secondary actor is system. Trigger is clicking the search button. Now let's see the main success flow. In the main success flow, user provides a searching keyword, then he enter his desired location and then click the search button. Finally he found his desired result. There may have some alternative flows like the searching keyword is not a valid keyword or cannot access the location or find the desired location, or the user cannot find his desired result. Now lastly we will see the activity diagram of search option. Here we can see that the user must be in login position, then he click the search option. After clicking the search option, he can search by category or in a normal search option, or also he can search by filter. Then after searching he found the information and view the information. So this was the end of my topic. Thank you.